All right, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Bobby. Today we are on the river pulling crab pots. If you're familiar with topless traps or rings or crabbing in general, you'll have a general idea of what we're doing, how we're doing it. But we're gonna see if we can get some blue crabs today using chicken necks for bait. I got 20 pots out. All right, we set in line. We're in about 6, 7 feet. So we're coming up on the first pot. All right, guys, that 5th pot, we ended up getting a nice crab. Hopefully these other ones, what's wrong with that? 5th pot, we got a crab. It's a nice one too. It's a pretty decent sized crab. All right, let's see what we can do here. See what we can do. Oh, and a little fish. Oh, we're catching the bait too. Oh, 2 crabs and 1. Look at that. 2 crabs, 2 females. That there's so many females, guys. It's because a lot of people throw them back. People tend to only keep the really big females, really big ones. All right, I'm gonna throw a lot of these back. I might keep that one giant one, and that's it. Let's see what this one does. There's a lot more grass floating here too. I think we're in some grass. Oh, there's a big male. That's what we like to see. Man, look at that one. What?
Big female right on top.
Oh, look, an egg-bearing female right on the top, guys. Big female swimming on top of the water. I don't know if she came out while I was pulling the pot up. What happened? Pretty cool. We got a nice sized male. We'll get him measured up. But that female that was swimming, she's carrying eggs. So, let's see what we can do. We got a good amount of crabs so far. The female. Females. Lots of females. Lots of females. We got 1 nice male, 3 females, and a pinfish. Let's see what we're going. You're gonna have to turn hard that way. Big female. Oh my goodness. Okay, now turn that way again. Perfect. Man, that female's big. All right, guys. So here we can just drift now. All right. So not so bad first time. Let me get the all right, guys, so got some females. Let's see how many crabs we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crabs. 8 crabs on that first pull. That's not bad at all. If you're familiar with crabbing, 8 crabs on 1 pull. They are all females. I believe this one will be really gentle with her, but she's got eggs, I just want to show you guys the eggs. I'm trying not to grab her underneath.
Never seen it from mine.
But if you see that right there, that's the egg sac, egg bearing female. I'm gonna get her back. So those are all baby crabs. We need those, right? Let's get her back safe back down there. This is a big old Jimmy. Holding on to this little. So guys, in Florida where I'm at, you're allowed to keep the females. I don't keep the small ones. Commercial guys can keep them. All right, but big Jimmy's right here. Let's see how big he is. How big is he? 6.5 on this one. Definitely gonna keep that one. Let me dump these crabs. So there's the big Jimmy. This is the female I was talking about. Nice big female. Where she's at. Okay. Now she's got no claw. Alright. That's a 7.25 inch female. Gonna keep that one. Some of you guys will be like, oh, what the heck? Be like, yeah. Here's another Jimmy. Definitely over 5.75. Probably another 6-inch one. These smaller females though, like this, they're all going back. I don't know about that one. I gotta measure that one. That one's too small. That one's too small. It's early in the morning. We're gonna throw these ones back. And then the ultimate catch. Pinfish. Get that fresh though. Alright guys, if you're not familiar with crabbing, you wanna have like a wet burlap or wet towel. Damp. This one's designated for crabs. So you're gonna put that right over the top of them. Keep them nice and cool. Let that water drip down on them. Keep them nice and cool. We're gonna tie this other pot up. The string broke on one of the doors, so tie that up, and we're gonna go do another pull. See what happens. Oh shit. Okay, maybe we'll pull the last 10. Should have kept. So that was 3. Oh, I felt like there was one on the string. Oh no, I just pulled the string. Oh, the string broke? Yeah, string broke again. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Look at that big old crab with the barnacles, son. Huh? With the barnacles. Tiniest piece of chicken. That big crab with that tiniest piece of chicken. Little dude. Catching some of the world's smallest crabs right now. But we do have one big male, which has got barnacles all over. And then one more female. Another female. Oh. Gonna sneak out, get my toes. Poor flip-flops today. Not a good idea. Wearing the flip-flop. All right. We got one small female. This one here, going back. This male, look at the barnacles on him. I don't even know. That thing's gonna be crazy. Crazy barnacle action right there. That crab. You got algae and stuff all over him. Should we eat that one?
Never seen him like that before.
We're gonna throw him in there and then check him out. He got all that algae. That means he's probably been up on them pylons and stuff like that. Big old blue crab. And then another small female. So, not too much going on. Oh my God, dude. That's a monster right there. Picking the pots up to move, yeah. Picking the pots up to move and we get two jumbos. We're just gonna set it on the other side of the channel or something. Or maybe we set it going with the channel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's set it going into that. You see what I'm saying? So turn real fast.
The edge of this line.
Yeah. But you want to go towards the green buoy over there. You see it? See the green marker over there? Channel marker? All right, guys. So that run, we checked the 10 pots. First pot had a nice crab, so I dropped it back. The rest of the 9, we didn't have any crabs, right? So we're coming back. We had just checked them. Coming all the way back up. That first trap that had the one crab already had another crab in it. And look at this big boy. That's a jumbo right there. That's a jumbo. Let's check them out on the ruler. Bada boom, bada bing. 7-inch crab right there. Nice and clean. Look at it. There's that one. And then here's the other one. This guy's probably like 5 3/4, close to 6. Not bad. Alright guys, coming up on the new string. Let's see what this one can do. I think this is 11 pot string. Shallower water. Okay, it's under the boat. First one, sponge crab. Gonna let her go. Under the boat, huh?
A little further to the left.
Under the boat, we'll have to. All right, guys, coming up on that new string that we set, that 10 pot string. Pulled the first one, but we had to come to the other end because of the tide. So we did have a crab in that first pot. Too fast. That one didn't have one. That's not a good sign. That had a nice piece of chicken in it too. So. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna keep pulling them. Hands getting tore up from the fresh rope. So we're gonna set these other ones somewhere else, maybe out in the deeper water, maybe a little cleaner, deeper water, not so brackish, because it is outgoing tide out of this area where the river is. So let's see. It's gonna be under the boat. Oh, I got a crab in there. Oh. Female, big female, ain't no crabs out here. Female. Lots and lots of females. Too many females. Just all got eggs. There we go. Finally. There's a nice one. That was a good one.